Hi everybody. So I've put together this video of all my favourite exercises for about a half an hour Pilates mat workout. So I'm going to start sitting up nice and tall, hands behind the thighs, rolling down. You might feel a little bit of stiff in the back, so you might want to pause here and then let's roll down a little bit further, all the way down. And just take a couple of breaths here. You might want to adjust your feet, bring them in a little bit, take them out a little bit, and make sure you're in your neutral spine. So you're taking your hand, you should be able to fit just underneath your lower back. If your back is hurting, then imprint, tilt the pelvis just slightly in to the floor. So inhaling through the nose, and exhaling through the mouth. One more, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Making sure you're in a nice comfortable position. Let's float those arms up to the ceiling and just give them a few circles. So relaxing those shoulders, mobilizing those shoulders. Drawing a lovely circle. One more time. And let's go the other way. Down, round, and up. Down, round, and up. Let's just do two more. And then last one. Down, round, and up. Keep the arms there and float the knees into tabletop. Feet are in line with the knees. Imprint your lower back a little bit here. And let's just pop the right heel down, left arm back, lift the leg back up, lift the arm back up. Take the left heel down. It touches the floor just slightly. Right arm back, left leg up, right arm up. Right leg down, left arm back. Right leg up and arm follows. Last time, left leg, right arm, left leg in, right leg up. Go a little bit faster. Exhale away, exhale away. Coordinating opposite arm and opposite leg. Making sure the only thing moving are the legs and the arms. So you can really feel your core centre holding you in place. Let's do four more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then just bring your knees into your chest. Lift your bottom off the floor. Open up the lower back and then just circle in the hips. Circle the other way. And then pop the feet back down. Okay, I'm going to go straight into roll up. Lengthening the legs away, taking the arms up, relaxing the feet out, taking the arms behind me. Now, my hands are not touching the floor. Okay, if I touch the floor, my ribs will flare up, my back will arch. So make sure the back is, they feel the back of the ribs on the mat. We inhale, we exhale. Come into that C curve, and then I'm going to come up to a nice tall position. Shoulders are down away from your ears. I'm going to come into a V position and roll down through the back, keeping my hands here, and then come back, relaxing the legs again. Number 2, inhale. Exhale. As I come up, I flex my feet because I have a lovely stretch then in the back of the legs. I come up nice and tall, open my arms to a V. So if somebody's punched me in the tummy, tilt the pelvis. As I go down, I keep those arms out, keep the shoulders away from my ears. Relax those legs, taking the arms back. Go number 3 now. Inhale. Exhale. Flex those feet. Reach forward. coming up. Move forward slightly. Now instead of a V, I'm going to keep my arms slightly in front of me. Again, same movement. This is a little bit harder. Try and control the movement as you roll back down. Relax the legs. And again, inhale. Remember, if you find it really hard to come up onto your elbow. Flex those feet. C curve. Come up to a nice tall position here. Now then, arms are slightly forwards, arms are right up to the ceiling. And can you keep them there as you roll down? Much more control needed now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think I have to shoot down on my mat a little bit now. Okay, that's the first exercise. Next one is my rollover, which I love. Really opens up the spine. So I'm going to lengthen my arms away, glue knees and ankles together. I'm going to exhale, extend the legs up, take the legs over, open the legs out, roll back down. Imprint that lower back into the floor as you lower the legs down, bring them together, come back up. Now if you find that really hard, you might want to just bend your knees and just come back. So chest, thighs to chest. If not, this is number 2. Exhale. Shoot those arms away. Feel that length from the heels to the fingers. Legs out. Roll down through your back. Nice and slowly. All the way down. Make sure that lower back is imprinted. 2 legs together. Come back up. One more this way. Exhale. Take the legs out. Rolling down through the back. All the way down. Legs together. And come back up. Okay, this time, sorry, I'm just going to adjust myself. Better. So this time, let's go back with legs in a V. So we exhale, legs in a V. A little bit more uncontrolled. Bring those legs together. Now lengthen as you slowly come back down. I'm going to change this bit a little bit. You're going to bring your hands behind your head. Take those legs down in a diagonal. Slowly come back up. Bring your hands back down. Head goes back down. V position. Exhale over. Legs together. Slowly go down through the spine. Push onto those hands. All the way down. Hands go behind the head. Keep making sure you can see the elbows out of the corner of your eyes. Diagonal. Slowly come back up and drop the head back down. V, last one. All the way over. Stretch and reach with those fingers. Legs together. Roll over. You might not touch the floor with your feet, doesn't matter. It can be here if you want to. Making sure you do not look right and left. Make sure you keep your head looking up to the ceiling. Just listen to my voice. Hands go behind the head. Lengthen those legs away. And we go straight into single leg stretch. Gently holding either side of the knee. Got 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Stay nice and lifted. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bring the knees in and just rock side to side. Forward and back. Bring the bottom off the floor. And then we're just going to have a little bit of a stretch here. Slightly bend the left leg and take that right leg up. Circle those ankles. I used to ask my class what their favourite Pilates exercise was. About 80% of them would say the stretching, but this is not a Pilates exercise. It feels great though. And then let's go the other side. So I'm just stretching my hamstrings before we go into leg circles. And then circle the other way. Make sure this knee's really bent if you're finding it really tight to stretch your hamstring. And then bend the knees. So I want you to turn the palms so they face the ceiling. So you're opening up the shoulder. You're going to slide that left leg away, slide the right leg away, but keep it just a little bit bent, a bit soft, okay, so it's not straight on the floor. Take that left leg up, and I want you to imagine there's a mirror on the ceiling. You're looking at that mirror, the only thing moving is your leg. You're going to inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. You can make this circle as big or as small as you want to, but nothing else is moving. And then the other way, inhale down, exhale up. You might want to take your leg a bit more on the diagonal when you do it. It might be a bit more comfortable for you. Lost count now. I think that was number 3. And 4, last one. And 5, hug that knee in. Release it down, slightly bent. Bring the other leg up. Palms stay facing the ceiling. Relax the foot or slightly point it. Turn it to 1 o'clock if you're with your right leg. Inhale down, exhale up. Or 11 o'clock if you're with your left leg. Inhale down, exhale up. I love this exercise. You really feel your core center keeping you still as you work the leg. Inhale down, exhale up. We're going the other way now. Inhale down, exhale up 2. Inhale down, exhale 3. The emphasis is on the up swing. Last one. Inhale down, exhale up. Bring that knee into the chest. Stretch it out. And then release down. Hands are going to go behind the thighs. I'm going to rock forward and back slightly. I'm going to come up into a sitting position now. Hope you're still with me. So we're going to go into crab, which I don't usually teach, but I will today. Just going to turn around here. I'm going to cross the legs over and you're going to hold onto your toes. The good thing about this one, it really keeps you rounded in the spine, all right? You can't do any rolling or crab or seal exercises, mobilising the spine if you're really rigid in your back. So taking the feet here, rounding the back, going back, coming up and bouncing. So in this position, you do go a little bit quicker and more control is needed than normal rolling. Let's do 2 more. Inhale back, exhale up, and last one. Inhale back, exhale up. Gonna hold it there. And then bring the feet in line with the knees, open up the elbows, roll back, down. Let's put the hands behind the head. Let's go into crisscross. I'm going to hold 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 2, 3. Look at your back elbow as you twist. And imagine you're touching a button on the wall with your feet. That's how lengthened your leg is going to be. We're going to go a bit quicker now. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Keep lifting up in the upper body. 3, 2 and 1. Release down. Straight into shoulder bridge. Feet go back on the floor, hip distance apart. Imprint that lower back into the floor, push onto your hands, roll the spine off the mat. Lift the hips up and roll it back down. We're going quite quick here. Just going to do 2 quite quickly. Imprinting the lower back into the floor, peeling the spine off, connecting with my glutes. Hips are level and releasing back down. So now I'm going to make it a little bit harder. Legs are together, knees are together, neutral spine. Imprint the lower back into the floor. Glue those knees and ankles together. Slowly peel the spine off. Knees are going to stay the same height, but you're going to extend that right leg and you're going to extend that left arm, opposite, okay? I'm going to point that toe and then let's meet the leg, take it away. Meet the leg, take it away, meet the leg, take it away, pop it back down. Let's go the other side. Extend that left leg, right arm, take the right arm back, and meet the leg, take it away. Meet the leg, take it away, last one, meet the leg, take it away, foot back goes back down, arm goes back down, squeeze knees and ankles, bottoms, release the spine back down, back to neutral. Let's do that a little bit more hip distance apart. So heels go out, feet go out, feet are in line with the heels. And then imprint that lower back into the floor, peel the spine off, push into that left foot, extend that right leg, extend that left arm. In and away, in and away, last one, in and away, pop it back. Other leg, extend the leg, extend the arm, keep those hips lifted, make sure you don't drop down. And in and away, in and away. Sometimes I flex my foot when I bring it in to get that little extra stretch there. Foot goes down, arms come up, mobilise that spine back down to the floor. Take the arms out and just drop the knees side to side. Mobilise that lower back. Then you're going to put the knees together, drop them over, forwards, and then bring the arm forward. Take the other arm out. Come to the back of your mat. Line your back up to the end of your edge of your mat. Bring your knees forward. Take the other arm away. You do not need this other arm in front of you. You want your core to work 100% here. So I want you to keep the toes together and just lift the knee up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Exhaling, reaching out through those fingers. 4 more. 3. Last 2, keep the toes together. And 1. We're going to hold it up so the leg is parallel, exactly the same position, but just not squeezing together, okay? From here, can we pop the knee down, come back to parallel. Knee down, back to parallel. 3, parallel, and 4. Again, nothing else is moving, just the leg. Rotation in the hips. 6, 7. Imagine there's a wall in front of you and a wall behind you. You cannot move your torso. 8. That's the 8 one. Extend that leg. Now this is where you might find your balance challenged a bit. Taking the leg forward, pointing the toe back. If you really need to, pop your hand back down on the floor. Point the toe back. Again, flex the foot forward, point the toe back, flex the foot forward, point the toe back. We've got 2 more. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, or exhaling forward, inhaling back, whatever you feel comfortable. And back, and then release. Bring that arm round, push yourself up. We're going to do side plank. So keeping those knees bent, elbow underneath the shoulder, just lift up into a nice extended plank. You can either bend the knees or straighten the knees. Make sure you're not twisting backwards, okay? Hip is on top of hip. hold it there. Circle the arm, round, circle the arm, round. Keep the knees bent if you need to. 3 and 4, last one, and hold it there. 5 and release down. Hug your knees in and change to the other side. So laying along your arm, end of your mat, bend your knees. Don't need your hand here for support, pop it over the head, keep the feet together, and we open and we close. We open. Feel that left glute working, 3, or the right glute if you're lifting up your right leg. We've got 4 more. Breathing out as you take the knee up. Got last 2, last 1. Now raise that top leg, and then we can drop the knee down and come back to where it was before. Knee in line with the foot, down and back. Number 4. Nothing else moving, remember, just that rotation in the hip. 6, 2 more. Last 1. 8, extend that leg. Take it forward. Imagine it's on a shelf. Pop that hand down if you need to. And exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. We've got 2 more. Remember, no movement, only the leg. And then release. Coming up into your side plank. So you're not sinking down. Okay, pushing into the elbow, bend those knees. Come up and take your arm over. Stay there if it's more comfortable for you. If not, come up into full side plank. Here, and then rotate round, up and over. Round, up and over. Round, up, over. Round, up, over. Last one. Round, up, over. Hold it here. Beautiful side plank here. Feel those obliques working here. And then release down. Hug your knees. Whew. Do a bit of back work now. So you're going to lie on your tummy. Reach those arms forwards. And let's just do a little bit of swimming. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Not too high. More lengthening. And we're drawing our tummy button up off the mat. Flutter kicking those legs. Flutter kicking those arms. If you prefer, just do the legs. If you prefer, just do the arms. Okay, whatever you feel most comfortable. And then release. Coming to swan dive, elbows in, to the side. Now imagine a marble underneath your nose. Follow that marble with your nose. Take yourself all the way up. Now some of you might find that really, really too high. So you might just want to go down onto your elbows or just come to this position, all right, whatever's most comfortable for you. And then we slowly go back down. Let's do it again. Push onto the hands, pull the hands towards you and the elbows. Lengthen that upper body before you come up. And then go to wherever you feel comfortable. I'm still looking at the top of my mat. I'm not looking forward and I'm not looking down. Top of my mat. Shoulders are not by my ears, shoulders are away from my ears. And slowly coming back down. Let's do one more. Follow that marble with my nose. Lifting up. Wherever you feel comfortable. Drawing my shoulder blades down my back. And then slowly down. And I love this exercise to open up the chest. Just take the arms out to the side, nose is just skimming off the floor. And I'm just going to rotate my arms back, thumbs are going up to the ceiling, and then take my arms forward. Take my arms back. Feel the openness in the shoulders here. And take those arms forward. One more time. Take those arms back. And then take those arms back to the mat. Coming up onto all fours. Spread the hands nice and wide. Hunch up like a cat. Really sit back down. And one more time. Hunch up. Chin into chest. And really sit back down. Let's just take the right hand, thread it through the other arm and just pop that shoulder on the mat or the floor and rotate that upper body. And then we go the other side. Left arm goes through left ear on the floor and feel that lovely rotation there. It's a great stretch, that. And then slowly back to the centre. Okay, we're coming to press up time now, girls and boys. Hands on the floor. We're going to lift the knees off the floor. We're going to do a little press up. Exhale, lift. We're going to lift the right leg up. Bring the right knee in. Right leg up. Back down. Knees down. So, in the press up position, you might want to just keep your knees down on the floor. That's fine. Other side. Little press up. Exhale. Lifting the left leg. Bring it in. Left leg back. Take it back down. Knees down. Again. No stopping this time. Press up. Lift up. Bring the knee in. Take it back. Press up. Lifting up. Lifting the leg. Bring the knee in. Take it back. And then come down. Keep the hands where they are. And come into your stretch. Lengthen that spine. Okay, one more time. Lifting up. This time the legs are going to be together slightly differently now. Lift up. Press up. Rotate the hips to the right. Rotate the hips to the left. Come back to that lovely diagonal. Press up. Put the knees down if you need to. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Let's just do one more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Bring the knees down. And stretch. Now we're going to stretch. Walk those hands towards you. And then just link the hands together behind you. And just stretch the arms up to the ceiling. Release down. I'm going to slowly turn over. Come onto your backs. And we're going to finish how we started. Should feel a bit more energized now. Couple of breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Give yourself a full body stretch. Reach the arms behind you. Extend up, away from your head. And for the last time, do an extra slow roll up. Inhale. Exhale. When I was at Pilates convention once, you should really sing Happy Birthday song as you roll up. That's how slow we were doing it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.